Well, good morning, everyone. Welcome to another edition of our backcountry tour of Idaho. And we are, if you guys remember our last stops, we did 36 and 37 together. We'll probably group a couple today as well. We are on Big Creek right now at Vines. We did Mile High in Vines, and we're ready today to go on stop number 38. That'll be Cabin Creek. 39 Taylor Ranch. So we'll group those two together right now. You know what I think we're going to do? I can't wait. I can't wait. My favorite. I've been kind of hinting at it a little bit, you guys, but I got to get us into stop number 40, Soldier Bar today, too, because I can't wait. And then we'll probably do some fun things at Soldier Bar since I like it so much. I don't know what we're going to do, but today we'll just get there and we'll plan something fun. So let's go take a look at Vines right now, see what we got going. I'm going to get us into 2D. And we are facing north right now. You can see Vines is a pretty tight little strip. Now, we figured out last time, this is downstream this way, so we're losing altitude. So this is uphill. So we're going to take off. We've been doing it backwards before. I mean, until the last time I've kind of figured that out. Probably a little easier to get in. I've been landing this way, which isn't all the greatest, honestly, and it's much easier to land this way to the west or upstream. So we're going to take off downhill and head on down Big Creek. Give you a quick second and we'll just kind of, and that's good right there. So there's Vines. We're going to be taking off that way and heading up, heading down Big Creek actually. So as you can kind of see, we're going to be kind of wandering through this valley canyon sort of thing here. Cabin Creek. So we got this kind of open area here as a landmark. This is our intersection to Cabin Creek right here. So good landmark here. Kind of bald, mountains around. And Cabin Creek uphill a little ways there, it looks like. Nice little spot. Uphill this way, I'm sure. So we'll go in and land in and take a left and just do an easy landing at Cabin Creek. What we'll do then is we'll take back off. We'll come back down Cabin Creek. And then we'll continue on from this little open area past Horse Mountain. And Taylor Ranch is going to be right on the river. And what we'll want to do is, because this is going to be, again, downhill, we probably could land this way. But, let's just kind of figure that out, because it'll be easy for us to catch it this way. Might be a little bit downhill, but I think we got enough room there. It doesn't look too tight where we couldn't just come cruising in here and land that way. We'll back taxi, take off again at Taylor Ranch, and then we're going to come in here to look at this beauty, you guys. I don't know why I love this one so much. It's, like I said, it's just such a cool spot. And I accidentally stumbled upon it when I was flying out of, where was I? I guess I was probably at Lower Loon, kind of exploring around the, oh my goodness, I gotta get out of here a second and get a little, this is hard. You can see there's not a lot of maneuvering room here to get into Soldier Bar, is there? So turn it around again, around yet again. There we go. There's Soldier Bar. So look at this beautiful strip, though. I mean, how that formed, I'm not sure, but just a beautiful little shelf here. You're kind of tight in here. So what we'll do is we're going to have to come past it. We're going to have to come out here, and you probably do kind of like our little canyon turn sort of thing to make a quick turn without much space, unless we want to keep going way past it. And maybe we'll come out this way, turn around and come in here, hug this, and then come in and land that way. So that's the way you want to land at Soldier Bar. We'll be landing upstream. So I'm excited. And then we're going to play at Soldier Bar next time. So for right now, we've got stops number 38, 39. Let's go back into 2D here. And we'll get ourselves facing north again. And you can kind of see from Vines up to Cabin Creek into Taylor Ranch, and we'll come past Soldier Bar up and around in here and turn around and come in the land that way. So, and you can kind of see we're getting close to the middle fork of the Salmon. So Big Creek's gonna, this will be our last stop on Big Creek. So some good ones today. Let's go ahead and jump into plane and get started. I'm looking forward to this, and I'm really looking forward to having some fun. I got to think about what we're gonna do once we get into Soldier Bar. We'll probably have a day of play there and try some fun stuff out. But for now, let's just get there. Stops 38, 39, and 40, Cabin Creek, Taylor Ranch, and Soldier Bar.
TAWS system test, okay. TAWS system test, okay.
When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too.
Okay, here we are at Vines, you guys. Let's hop on in. I'll get things going here. All right. Not much worrying about navigation today since we're going to be on Big Creek the whole time with a little detour up Cabin Creek and back, but really can't, not much need for any kind of planning in that sense. We already kind of took a good look at what's going on here, so let's go ahead and pop this open a quick second. And we're going to back taxi anyway, so clear prop. Okay. We'll get ourselves going here. Our takeoff flaps in. Vines is kind of tight, but I think now that we've got the right direction on it, it's much more manageable. I was really, and now the first time I was coming in here practicing, you guys, this was a while ago, but I was in landing the wrong way, and I was in I guess it was a X Cub, and honestly, it didn't handle this trip well at all. I was constantly, it's just a little, didn't have good enough performance to get in here, at least the way I was doing it. So now, taking off this way, I think we're going to be good. So, and Vines traffic, November 107, Bravo Romeo. We're taking off downstream Vines. By the way, you guys, thank you, Blanco Lirio, sorry, so Juan Brown. Appreciate the comment. He kind of like happened to spot some of my practice runs out there and gave me some tips on the radio call. So out in the backcountry, calling downstream or upstream is, maybe how we want to do it. So that was helpful. Appreciate that. So anyway, Vines traffic, over 107 Bravo Romeo. We are about a mile downstream from Vines, headed east towards Cabin Creek. Vines traffic. And we might as well call out Cabin Creek traffic too now. So Cabin Creek traffic, November 107 Bravo Romeo. And we're approximately 1 mile upstream. We'll be turning uphill, landing momentarily, Cabin Creek traffic. So you guys, here's that open area we saw, right? Now let's just take a moment here we didn't even take our flaps out because it's such a short distance, but what a beautiful spot. I just love flying in the backcountry. It is great. I mean, how much fun is this? Now, maybe some of you guys saw my little detour there into Top Gun land, which was really fun, honestly. Landed on a carrier, took the Dark Star on some missions and stuff like that. But as far as just pure flying enjoyment, to me, it doesn't get any better than. And that was some really cool stuff. Very cool change of pace. And Cabin Creek traffic over 107 Bravo Romeo, turning for final uphill, Cabin Creek. And now I'm going to get a little more power in because we are going uphill, you guys. So I don't want to get us too slow here, but it should bleed our energy off pretty good. A little fast. I'm going to cut that down just a bit. I don't think we're going to have any problem bleeding off some extra speed, so I'm just going to keep a little extra in. Alright, here we go. And Cabin Creek traffic, number 107 Bravo Romeo, short final, Cabin Creek. Little power back in. Yep. And we'll start to apply gentle brakes here. I'll put our ticket flaps back in. Oh, Cabin Creek, what a pretty area here, huh? And I think I saw Trent Palmer and some friends camping over at Cabin Creek. Like there might be some good fishing down there on Big Creek, so this looks like a good spot to me. Where isn't there a good spot out here? Okay. Well, let's get ourselves going again. Cabin Creek traffic, number 107 Bravo Romeo, departing to the south. We'll be heading downstream towards Taylor Ranch, Cabin Creek traffic. Alright, flaps coming out. We are hauling. That was an easy departure right there. A lot of downhill to get us going quickly. Really nice little spot. And we're going to be headed downstream towards Taylor Ranch next. And we thought we were going to just land this direction because it didn't look too severe. Now, if we had never been in there before, I just will overfly it. Why don't we do that, you guys? Let's just overfly it. Let's try to practice what we would actually do if we were just kind of heading in here our first time, because I am unfamiliar with some of these, or I may have landed there once before a while back, but you know, I haven't been up in this area very much, certainly not recently. So let's just have a look-see at what we're getting ourselves into, and I'm gonna, for that reason, I'm gonna pull back some power. And we're going to drop in 10 degrees of flaps, just keep ourselves slow. It's a little breezy it looks like, but okay, we got 10 degrees of flaps in. I'll put us a little bit of power back in. Keep ourselves nice and slow here, but this will give us a nice look at the field. Might be able to read the wind a little bit too. Big Creek's looking good today. Nice morning flight. And I'm loving the Fox2 Stage 2. This is a great little plane to fly. Really nicely done. Just a joy to fly and good visibility and some stuff like that. So anyway, let's go down and swoop down and have some fun, you guys. Why not? While we're here. A little fast right now. I'm gonna do that. Okay. Looks like we're coming up on Taylor Ranch now pretty soon. Taylor Ranch traffic number 107 Bravo Romeo, approximately 1 mile upstream. We'll be landing downstream, or actually we'll be overflying the field. We're at 4200 Taylor Ranch. There's Taylor Ranch right there. And you know what? I don't think it would have been so bad to land that direction, but let's just... a little power in. I'm gonna... It's about ready to drop 20 degrees of flaps, you guys, and do a little turnout over this area up here. I'm gonna go right a little bit, turn around. Let's see what we got behind us. There we go. Should we practice our little canyon turns here? And now what I basically do is just come up like this, drop all my flaps in, and then I'm just going to turn and drop the nose down so I don't get too slow. So you can see we aggressively come back and pull the power out now, okay? And I'm going to slip because we've got a little extra energy into us. And, okay, now we're under control with our airspeed, 50-ish. So, and Taylor Ranch, number 107 Bravo Romeo. We are short final from downstream. We're landing upstream, Taylor Ranch. Okay, power is pulled. Alright, we're getting on the brakes here. Looks like we're good. That was nice. Okay, so we're gonna make sure we don't run into the river here. Get everything we can, so let me look out here. Okay, we'll turn around right up here. Looks like this looks good. All right. Well, I'm excited, you guys. And here we are at Taylor Ranch, and takeoff flaps are in. At Taylor Ranch traffic, November 107 Bravo Romeo, departing downstream, headed for Soldier Bar, Taylor Ranch. This thing does climb, as we've already found out. This thing is quite the climber. So it'll be my privilege to come into Soldier Bar in a Kitfox, made right here in Idaho. So, let's see. Let's say Soldier Bar traffic, November 107 Bravo Romeo. We are approximately 1 mile upstream. We'll be overflying the field 4900, and we're going to be landing. We'll come in for landing upstream Soldier Bar. Soldier Bar traffic number 107 Bravo Romeo, 4,900 feet, overflying the field. Soldier Bar traffic. Okay, we're gonna bring it up here. Now we're heading the right direction to get into Soldier Bar. And Soldier Bar traffic, November 107 Bravo Romeo. Coming around the bend here, we'll be landing upstream Soldier Bar. We're a little low. Soldier Bar traffic, number 107 Bravo Romeo. Short final, landing upstream Soldier Bar. Alright, well, we had a little bit of distraction there, but so no problem. Landed just fine here at Soldier Bar. Don't even need to go too far down the end. We'll just go down here and park with some of our amigos. See what we have here. We have an X-Cub. It's like an... what do we got over there? We have a Husky? Or a Super Cub? That's a regular Cub, right? So we got a 152. Maybe a 182. Wow. Quite the party out here at Soldier Bar. What a great strip. Oh. Let's see if we can... let's park over here actually. Park in the Cessna parking lot. At least I got 182 there, maybe a 172, I don't know. Should be a 182 out here. I guess to me this is, could you get any better than this? Look at this, just incredible spot, wow. Parking brakes on. Alright, shut down our avionics here. Everything else looks good. How much fuel do we have? We're fine for now. Okay guys, we'll shut her down. That is it. Time to hang out for a while. Alright, so let's take a look at Soldier Bar, shall we? Got a little bit of a look at it in Google Earth, but this spot is just so cool. So imagine my surprise, you guys, when I'm flying, just kind of wandering around the mountains here. I was coming from that direction there, off of the middle fork of the Salmon. Hooked a left up this, didn't even know it was Big Creek, so I'm flying along and I come around that bend and I'm like, look at that spot. Wow, you know? And just had to land is the most, I don't know. It's just such a cool place. Look at that, it's just beautiful. Something about it, it's got the, it's perched, right? It's perched, it's in a gorgeous spot, you know, right by the confluence there with the middle fork of the Salmon. You're accessing all these other great strips up Big Creek, Cabin Creek, and we just were, where were we? We've been in a lot of them. Ending it, well, first we started at Big Creek, but that was way back, and then we went to Double, and what else was there? I have to go look them up now. Um, yeah, Double was one of those two that are up on Monumental Creek. To look, you guys, hold on, let's go spot that as a quick second. Oh yeah, Simmons and Double, and then we went to Dewey Moore, fantastic, and then we did Mile High Vines today, Cabin Creek, Taylor Ranch, and Soldier Bar. Fantastic. We are going to have some fun here before we head on down the middle fork of the Salmon. And we're kind of rounding the northern part of our tour of the backcountry here. But today we've done stops 38, 39, and 40. Awesome. So that whole trip down Big Creek is pretty cool. There's a lot of epic strips out here. And this one just happens to be my personal favorite. So we're going to stay here, play around a little bit tomorrow. But I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope you guys are enjoying the tour of the backcountry. Hopefully, like I have been into just a couple of backcountry strips. My wish list is now get out here, fly into them for real, and I probably have a good opportunity to do that. I know some folks that are, like I said, I have a cousin that flies the backcountry, and I've got a good launching point, you know, where my dad lives, so why not? But look at this fantastic wilderness and all these great places to fly into. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you guys next time when we have a day of fun. Probably going to try doing some different aircraft and see what we can get in and out of here onto Soldier Bar. Just see, you know, try everything. um, Everything that, you know, could possibly fit. So we'll have some fun. We might wreck a few attempts, you know, if we get into something that's just not really ready for the backcountry. But I think they'll be surprised how many planes we can get in and out of here if we do it right. So I'm sure we'll even try some twins. I know a Bonanza. Well, we're gonna probably try a Baron in and out of here, and maybe more. So hope you guys stick around, enjoy that. Have a great day. See you next time. Simfly Guy out.